I've come up with a brilliant idea while sitting on this breezy island of Cuba. I wish to be granted a great voyage. I wish to send a group of men ahead of me to La Florida to map and course out the route I will be taking on my expedition. Once the guides warn me that Florida is a safe and unexplored area, then my men and I will sail to La Florida. I sought to find precious gold. I used 5 large vessels to get to La Florida and 4 smaller ones. On the 5 larger vessels, I will carry people, like priests, women, my men, of course, and me. On the 4 smaller ones, I will carry supplies such as food and water. My expedition will be one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. Hopefully make me very famous for finding the precious gold that I sought. But first, I need to be granted this wonderful voyage, before I get ahead of myself. I'm a very lucky man to be granted this voyage. Very soon I will release my guides into the sea, so they may sail north to La Florida. The willing man who granted me this voyage said to me, Godspeed. I am to see many people, new people in fact, and gold. I will set to sail on May 18th, and we will gather any of my supplies and people that we need. I'm expecting the trip to take about a week to 2 weeks. The trip may be a little rough, but I'm hoping we will only meet a couple storms, and maybe if we're lucky, none. Rumors have been circulating the town that at 145 longitude and 24 latitude, sea monsters roam the sea, along with pirates waiting to hold my men captive. I am not sure which my men fear more. On this trip, we'll have to keep the strongest and restless to accomplish this journey. When we reach La Florida, I hope to camp overnight at a village north of the Manatee River. No one knows what the future holds, but my men and I hope to find a great exploration. 3 days ago, we set sail. Everything went very smooth. Actually, we couldn't have asked for better weather. We have been on the sea for about 3 days now and a half. Everyone is well also. We have not yet run out of food or fresh water on my ship, so that is a good start. The animals are all well too. I think only one horse is suffering from dehydration. Hopefully, we get there soon, because I can tell we may soon run out of fresh water. The weather has held up from the stormy seas. Clouds have passed lately. All stayed together so far too. Only one small ship has gone off track, but they were soon back on. Not yet have we come across any sea monsters or pirates, although my men and I are curious, so we keep sailing north. My ship and crew have come across some large creatures that swim on the surface with only one fin that sticks out of the water. I don't know what this might be, but it is so neat. When we land, I will record the mysterious creature in my journal. I can't right now, though. There's way too much to do on the ship. We landed a week ago pretty successfully. Only one of the smaller vessels hit some rocks while landing. Our trip went pretty smooth, actually, a lot smoother than I had expected. Although one unlucky lady had to pass away on this trip. Her name was Hannah Cortez. We will soon be burying her on Florida's grounds as soon as everything gets settled. We have been camping at the northern shore of the Manatee River at a native village called Uzita. My men and I will leave soon and head north. Earlier, one of my cavalry patrol found a Spanish explorer from an earlier expedition. His name is Juan Ortiz. Ortiz will help my men and I because he knows the area of La Florida, and he also knows a lot of native languages. Tomorrow we will march inland and explore unexplored areas. I hope not to run into any problems, but I don't know what that solves. Over the last couple of weeks of exploring, my men and I have discovered more and more landforms. We have been through many forests, bogs, rivers, and unusual sandhills. In the rivers, we have seen many exotic fish and insects. Yesterday, we just reached an area called Sapphire Hills in Lumberton. There is no water there. My men and I have almost died of thirst. My men and I have crossed rivers, many rivers in fact, with a lot of trouble. We have crossed Alafia River by constructing a bridge. We have also crossed the Withlacoochee River with ropes, and whoever knew the currents were so strong. My men and I, on the 29th of May, have occupied the Timokon province of Okali. There I left my main part of my army, and I will lead a smaller group through Alachuca and Levy. When we reached our destination, we crossed the Santa Fe River, and we camped at the village of Agua Caliquen. There, I enslaved many natives and mutilated and executed more natives. My men and I also held a battle at Napatuca. My exhibition so far has been a great, and we have come across many native villages, along with great animals. A couple of days ago, my men and I came across the Mississippi River. I think I am coming down with a fever, for my body feels weak, as if I can move. I have been sleeping a lot lately and in leaves, while my men are cooking and helping me keep well, and searching for the gold I saw. Even though my men and I have not yet found the gold, I will die a happy man. I do not think I will be able to go any farther. I shall stay here and let my men explore the rest of the area. Should they find any gold, they shall bring it back to me, and if I am to die, they shall bury it with me. I assume my men will bury me near or even in the Mississippi River. That would make me very happy. This trip has been a successful one, and I am glad to have been